closing in right on us.
Yep, it's the other fire platform. I remember this now.
They're above us. Want to keep killing above us so we can clear for the egg crew?
The eggs are the other way.
Oh, the other way to the left.
Kind of go back where
Yeah.
we came from.
If you look at where the platform is, you can see the thing that goes up to it.
Do what now again? Oh, I see it. You mean on the egg crew?
I'm looking. Hold on.
When we get up there,
There's a ramp just to Ashen Gate's left here that goes up.
Or you talk about once you zone in.
What?
Do the ramps. He might still.
If you're staring at Ashenback at his face, the ramp to the left goes up to the platform. Oh, sorry. I misunderstood what you were saying.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about
Leo
at
hadn't
Ashgate.
come in yet. No.
I'm trying to figure that out, Hidden. I'm actually reading about it right now. I don't know if they're like the other eggs that are weak to blunt or not.
Hey, Vincent, come here.
Oh, the eggs only have 2,500 hit points or something, or so. If you can keep the eggs down, you will not get any ads.
How many spawn at a time? 2,500 ain't a lot.
I know. I don't know how many spawn at a time, but yeah, it shouldn't take too much to kill them. Let me make an egg group. Hold on.
I think it's 4 or 5 spawn at a time. Somewhere between 3 and 5.
Yeah, you could probably put 2 groups up there just to make sure they're in check. And if it seems like one group can handle it, they can send one group down.
Yeah, that's fair. I can have my group do it.
It doesn't look like you can hop down from the upper ramp down to the dragon.
So don't try. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Pops had the same idea. I had to tell him not to do it either.
All right, we'll do it with our group, and then if we were having any issues, I'll call group 1 up, which is Pop Support's group that bring up Marzix and Hidden East. I think we should be okay though. So my group's gonna go up.
I'm already there.
All right, I'm on my way.
This dragon that Simon says.
Nope.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if he says don't stand near his right, don't stand near his right. He'll claw you, tail you, wing you, whatever.
Okay, yeah, no, I misunderstood what you were saying. Yes, that part he will do. I thought you were like duck and stuff like that. Like, I don't think so. But no, he's going to do that. Yeah, he'll tell you where he's going to attack. And then he's also going to do an AoE rampage, and he has a knockback.
Do we need Lev for this fight then if he's knocking us
Yes.
back off of?
Yes, you do want Lev. I don't remember. Do the eggs spawn in the middle? They spawn around the edge.
I don't know.
Guess we're going to find out.
I have no idea.
They were just there. I mean, the ads were coming in for us, so we didn't see where the eggs were spawning.
All right. Well, one way to figure this out, right? When you guys are ready, Oh, watch out for the spirits of flame as well. I think they can be mezzed. No, that's why you'll be leving.
It just looks really weird when you're on it.
Yeah, it'll look like you're sliding all over ice, but you're actually not moving.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready, just let me know. That way we can be watching out for eggs. All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh shoot, they spawn like in the lava. Oh yeah, they've got no health though. See them. They're tiny.
That's what she said.
Oh, I could probably if I could get to them all the time, I could almost do this alone. Holy crap! I'm just running around tab targeting.
Yeah, you want me to stay up here or go down?
You can go ahead and go down. You can't see the target circle on these is the problem.
This guy's melted too.
Left arm.
When you say left arm, do we want to be on his left or right?
Be away from left arm.
We just didn't know how to find the ads until they were swarmed on it.
We could have done this with what we had. I swear, we probably could have. It'd have been a long fight.
He was melting right now.
Ooh, damn.
But yeah, we only had 12 people. So.
That's not bad.
Nice
Bad
roast. Yeah.
risk. Yeah.
That's a nice cleric bracer. But X, that means it's melee.
But beneficial spells. The 35 is not much.
Yeah, Dex. I didn't even see the Dex. But yeah, it's good.
And the whole can you get down there Or down here from up there? Yes. I wouldn't jump it without Lev, but
So what's this Fang for? Anybody know?
that's what I'm looking for. Hold on.
It's access to
Oh, Daoshin's
Death,
chamber.
yeah, Dioshane's chamber or Death Kneel. There's two quests
Well,
that's used for.
you need access to Daoshin's chamber for access to Death Knell, but you don't need
Oh, okay.
to do those quests anymore. Just in case something weird comes up, I'm gonna give one to Maclor because he's collecting all the items, but I'm gonna put the rest up for free grab. It's a not needed quest. This is if you're looking for achievements. Basically, Daoshin, you used to have to do all these in order to spawn like the Daoshin instance, but you don't have to. You can just go get the instance now. Let me get the KP site up. Hold on.
It says it's on the Death Knell access.
Yeah.
But if you read through it, it says in the description of the quest for Death Knell, it says Daoshin access.
Going to the next one now.
Give me a second. I'll get this up on the DKP site in a second.
Which one are we going to go to next?
Whichever one's closest, probably. I don't know. They're all up here. Got. What is this bracer called? Hollowed Dragon Tusk? Right, bracer going up for bid.
Probably level over to the ear guy.
We just go to the right. We can work our way around, right?
Yeah, it looks like it goes up around and then hits Chardin or whatever. Shardranhn.
And Seek It is the third one. Yeah, this is basically eventually once we get these down, it is pretty much a get up and go raid. And now we just know we just need literally one DPS up top on the eggs as long as they can stay on it. It was 2 to 3 swipes per egg. They were just dying.
Well, most DPS is doing somewhere around 1.5.
And it's probably just the drop rate for the instance. I'm sure the open world tab might drop more.
Not necessarily. These guys are, I mean, they're considered minis, so they're not looking like they're not a full boss drop rate. Fun to do and see him though. but it's been a while, a long while.
There we go.
All right, congrats to Bobin. Okay, hold here. I had a graphics bug and he was not showing up on my screen until I got right here.
It's bigger than Vish.
He's got a platform up top too.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Hold on. AOE ramp. All I see listed for him is AOE ramp.
Basic tank spank sounds like.
Sounds like I'm just looking through some posts just to make sure. I do think that if I remember correctly, Ashenback is the hard one. Oh, like those comments are easier than Porthio, who's the one we did the other night. Well, other than the AoE ramp, I got nothing listed, and nobody in the comments has anything specific listed. It sounds like he has some AoEs, but they're not listed here. Somebody said that if you're immune to his effects, he's an easy fight. Like, but it doesn't say what the effects are. So, all right, let's do it. Oh yeah, he just threw out some kind of poison or something. Didn't really hurt much, so hold on.
Definitely a small hitbox.
Yeah. And he hasn't, as far as I can tell, he hasn't AoE ramped yet, so maybe that's wrong. Or I'm just standing far enough back when it's doing.
Gino keeps telling me he's doing a frontal.
Tail attack, 12 seconds, everybody off to the right. I did get an update for that. Tail attack incoming. Tail attack should be out shortly. You're safe.
I wouldn't say the rear is safe, but you know. Not bad on the boots.
No focuses.
That's interesting. Boots going up. They're up.
Guess that was the wrong way, huh?
Right down off the ramp.
Yeah, we went the wrong ramp, or some of us did.
Let's just going to the right here. I don't think you need to go up. I think you need to go to the right.
Yep, that's correct. Up was dead end.
You can left to the other dragon if you want.
Oh, we can even get
Which
across
one is
this.
next?
Oh.
Doing that T dragon?
Yep. Sicker. That's the last one we have.
There's only 3 in zone?
Yeah. There's Porthio and Nightshade, which we did the other night, which are in the same fight. And then there's the 3 dragons.
I bet with this group, we could probably do the minis in Theater of Blood too.
I'm willing to do that next if we want to.
Yeah, that's fine.
We can just we'll drop this DZ when we're done, and we'll grab that DZ. We'll go right in. Same agent of change.
Most of them were up in the real world as well after the DZ. If you want to do that.
That's kind of surprising.
Nobody wanted those boots. All right, going back up for alts.
Do we greet them for alts?
There's plenty of alts that got little boxes that have DKP. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, none of the boxes actually bid, so.
Oh, that's amazing. Those are some good boots.
It's not a weapon.
Actually, it doesn't surprise me though, because we've had a lot of silk boots drop. I think even the ones out of Demiplane were nobody, like there was like one person who bid on it the other night.
We've even got some of the armor and Demiplane going up for alts too.
All right, sick it. Let me look him up.
There's a guy on the other side. I'm gonna pull him.
Yep. AoE rampages for full damage, permanently rooted. Congrats, Masochist, on the boots. All right. On the tank. definitely got a bigger hitbox.
AFK door.
Tail attack to the right. Tail attacks out.
Back.
Right side attack, move across. Oh, Brandon first out.
RGC on weak character in way pocket. Way pocket, weak character. Need a
Big chart. Says that they need RGC. Tail attack, so stay to the side. Or we can just kill him before it goes off. Dude, this whole floor thing is like messing with me. Dragon
Not
Tamer
bad arms.
sleeves, yeah.
mine's better, but that's not too bad actually.
Alright, going up on DKP now.
Doing the same thing in the instance now. Next.
Yep, we're gonna let's finish this up, and then we're gonna go to Theater of Blood. Let me take a look at.
You said it was at the same AOC, right?
Yes.
Just gonna kick this DZ then, probably.
Yeah, we'll do
Absolutely, yeah.
Dizzy. I'm sorry, Drac. I got distracted.
For the lockout timers for the demi plane we already cleared are 14 hours. Could we do a weekend one to clear and then to make it easier for Monday?
I'd be. I don't know if I'd want to like pull a weekend demi plane yet.
Just a thought.
Yeah, no, it's a good thought. It's just one of those like. There's well, not that many people need the blockers or anything anymore, but there's some really good loot off of those first bombs, and not a lot of people can make the weekend stuff. Although maybe we could put a mini raid together and do Zithuli. That way we just have to we can start at Red Fang. Like I wouldn't mind if somebody wanted to clear the gargoyle, but it's the other stuff, like where this really good stuff drops.
Pops wants in on Red Fang.
100%.
You don't need anything off Red Fang, Pops.
Oh, so they've removed the minis. See, I was trying to look up the thing we're about to do because you used to need some of the stuff off the minis as part of. Oh no, loot and inspiration from one of the you do. Okay, we do need an inspiration from one of the 6 bosses in Theater of Blood. Okay, but everybody just needs one. So we should be able to get those handed out tonight, no problem. Because I was like, you do need something out of here. I remember this. Bonk is
I
not
was
a.
just checking on them.
Going up for alt, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete that bid from Bonk, and then I'm gonna extend it. So you will need to bid again on Bonk if you want it for an alt.
Oh, we quit the expedition. We're already out. It's okay.
Oh well, it's up for alts. For anybody who's still in here. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I should have bid on the druid. He needs sleeves.
A bit on the druid.
Just put one on the druid if you need it since he's here. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, honestly, just if you need it for the druid.
He helps with man. It's
Yep.
allowable.
Yep, just take it, man.
All right, I charged myself. I saw there was druid, monk, and beast, and it just didn't like register in my brain that I have a druid here.
They can also port, I hear.
That's crazy talk.
Right, kicking the expedition.
So we going back in open world or into Theater of Blood? DZ.
We're gonna do Theater of Blood DZ. If after we finish that, because there's only 6 minis, we can start checking open world for stuff and just go rekill them again. We did not Marzix. We could. It depends on how time's looking tonight. We could always hit that stuff up too.
I'm still sick taking antibiotics and stuff. I'll try to make it through the night. If not,
No, Drainer, we're not going to make it to Mayong tonight. It's just a bunch of the regulars are not here, so we're kind of box heavy tonight. Yeah, it's the holiday week. I expected that we'd be shorter on numbers, but yeah, we're getting some loot.
I'd have been the first one to complain, Drain, and don't worry. I knew that we didn't have the numbers to go there and just ruin everybody's night. This is much more productive.
I enjoy rooting people's night. And I mean, we got 35. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, but at least 15, if not more, of those are boxes.
and we
How
don't have the
far off?
quickies.
How far
And
off is
yeah.
the boxes from normal?
And this is fun too because it's all new content. I haven't done any of these.
Yeah, we were sitting at about at least 8 to 10 more lately, if you count the boxes.
Yeah, but you gotta remember the boxes are not gonna have the clickies either.
Oh, interesting.
I don't even have one on TNC.
No, I don't know if we can actually do the Theater of Blood DZ.
How's that?
Okay, well, I don't know if it's going to let us in. It depends on who has the chime done. Remember, this is technically a flagged zone, even though you can go into open world. Let me
Isn't
see
the
what this
chime-
says. Oh, it says everybody's flagged except for like 2 people. Yeah, we're fine.
Is the chime just for Death Knell, or is that for Theater of Blood?
The chime's for Theater of Blood, and then you finish up the quests in Theater of Blood to get your Death Knell access.
Gotcha.
There's not letting me in.
Yeah, it's not letting anybody in.
It's letting Drain in.
Well, it's letting people who have the chime in. Well, we could always check open world because everybody can port there.
Yep, you have your AA. You can port right there.
What about the ones who are already in?
We get to do it by ourselves.
No, we'll just drop it. Don't
You are the
kill anything,
chosen
please.
few.
Is that what we're doing? We're gonna port to Theater of Blood. Try the open world.
Yeah, let's do that because it's not letting anybody who doesn't have the chime in.
Don't leave yet. I'm gonna go see if the warrior mob is up.
Well, we don't want to loot lockout.
It's a regular mob. Just there might be a PH form.
Right, that'll still trigger
Who
the
is
loot
it,
lockout.
Pops?
As soon as you kill anything, it triggers the loot lockout for 7 days.
So in 7 days, when still the same amount of people have their flags, I'm going to scream really loud.
Well,
I just
this
think
weekend.
I just think it's funny that the flagging tool's wrong. It says like everybody's flagged except for 2 people.
I wonder if that's
But-
people that started the chime.
Oh, maybe.
recognizing.
I've got harmonic, but I got to do a lot of running around to get the rest of it. I think.
Yep.
Hilly and shit.
That's
So we
basically
got-
what it is at the end. It's just run around and hail.
We got 8 people that are flagged so far.
I'm just gonna kick the expedition. But everybody can use their AA.
Yep, me neither. Kicking.
Well, now there's a goal for this weekend to get your coral so we can do that guy and this.
What is the AA called?
Harmonic dissonance.
Oh, that's right. Harmonic dissonance. It's under your special tab.
For those of us that ported, we can just run over to Death now, or
No, we're not doing Death Knell. We're doing Theater of Blood. The zone you're porting into.
okay.
Now,
you have
when
it-
I checked, it was this morning for the raid mobs.
Okay, so we'll check. If they're up, we'll kill them. If they're not, then we'll go do something else.
Remember that the Twisted Harmonic Chime is a porter too. So if you have it, you can use that to port as well.
So what used to happen is when you finished up your chime quest, it unlocked that AA. Now they just give you that AA on day 1, even though the zone's not unlocked.
And by day 1, he means day 1 of the old school original EverQuest. Well, I guess you have to get your AAs in first, technically, but yeah.
No, I think you can. It literally shows up as 1 out of 1 in your list, like as soon as you create your character.
Just like Origin.
Yeah, although Origin's level 5, but yeah.
Yeah, there's stuff up here.
Yeah, it's just like Essence of the Dragon. When that was a hard thing to get, and now it's given for free. And you had to do it. Anything with a green face would kill you.
All right, I'm pulling up track here. What do we got? Is he one of them? Maestro Tanlor's up.
Mad Mary's up. Anastasia's up. Vasella Fireblood is up. Gnarl Bramble is up. And Maestro.
Heard some missions guy here.
Yeah, EOD the pure. So basically,
Gnarly bramble sounds like a tree.
Yeah, I think he's some kind of tramp. I don't remember.
Gnarly Bramble is our raid hit.
He's one of the minis, I think.
yeah, gnarly. We're looking for Gnarly Bramble, Maestro Tanlor. Tanlor's up. Valak the Cruel, Vasella Fireblood, Anastasia the Thought Drinker, and Mad Marianne.
Okay, Thought Drinker's up. Gnarly Bramble is up. Mad
Mad
Marianne
Mary.
is up. Maestro is up. And who's Vasella the Fireblood?
And Anastasia's also up.
Yeah,
They're all up.
yeah, that's all. Yep, all 5.
There
Valk the
should be
Cruel's a
6.
little farther, and he's tough if I remember from back in the day.
Now, there's one called Valak the Cruel, but I think
Yep.
he's beyond our tracking. I mean, because he's like way on the far side of the zone.
Yeah, he likes
So
to
which
knock.
one's closest?
Gnarly Bramble.
Bramble, just north of us.
Then we will start with him. Let me look him up. I think he does an AoE root. Snare, AoE snare, which is also a mana drain. PB AoE 5k and Feign Death. And Gnarly Bramble's Thorns, which needs to be. I think that actually can be overwritten by the Cleric DS. Also has a chance to drop a Last Blood, 3 inspirations, which are for the progression. Everybody's going to need those. And then some loot. 1 piece of loot. Which can double because of the server. So. I remember we usually. There was a hill we used to bring him to. We go out and to the right. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear the field in front of us here. I remember this. Okay, so yeah, come to Mac just here, and we're gonna stand here, and we need to pull. Somebody's got to pull back to us. We just got to clear this field, and then we'll fight him in the like down there. So just hang out at this little opening here. I remember the very rarely the trash here can also drop inspirations.
Some vampires. Fighting some vampires.
If you haven't already, every class has a breastplate specific to their class for the zone that has a clicky on it, which is very beneficial to most classes.
Off of the named or trash or
Off the named, just the regular name, like the groupable stuff.
Primal Element Bracer, Mage Bracer. Not great, but not terrible. It's rolling out.
And all the trash drops the other parts of the class specific loot.
He just teleported behind us. Charmed.
Paladin bracer.
Yep.
Or feared.
Slash mid gates. Maybe almost tack V, like the first couple drops. Oh, Gnarly Bramble's rooted in place. Okay, so we have to clear all around him. Speaking of root, I forgot how bad these guys are with their root.
Yeah, it's bad.
Maybe you don't need to worry about it. No, it wouldn't.
Apparently, I'm going to need a cough.
Where are you at?
It punted me all the way over into the middle of the ocean, and I can't get back.
Interesting.
I did a rewind because it feared me into a mountain and it put me back to the group.
There's a wandering steed wandering in.
These roots suck.
Yeah, the root definitely blows.
Alright, Bardock, you're in a group with Mage Horn now. Oh god, I'm rooted, but I got summoned to the steed.
The Festering.
That's one of the group named.
It's just over the hill to the northeast. Oh, look, no, it got pulled in.
Oh, someone got lucky. I hope a breastplate drops.
Stupid fear.
After this, we're gonna move up a little bit and then finish pulling from around Gnarly Bramble.
Yeah, the names, they drop the legs or the breastplate for the class items.
Hey Vincent, what are you into nowadays? What are you into nowadays?
It's kind of hard to feign death pull when they
Happy,
teleport right on top of you.
Groot's GM.
But don't you know they fixed that in the last patch?
They didn't.
I know. That was the joke.
Yep.
He likes a lot of stuff. Yeah, Minecraft. He likes Dogman, but you have to worry
No,
about
the joke is rock, paper, scissors.
All right.
Giggity.
I love it.
Stop chewing on that.
Hey, drink a little more water.
Oh, Druid legs.
Okay. Drink some more water and go pee pee.
Oh my gosh, 8:15, Vincent.
I know. That's why I kept saying for the last 20 minutes.
Oh, healing up to 30%.
I can't remember what clicky the druid gets though for their breastplate.
There's like this pack of the
You said we're moving up.
Well, let's get this dead first.
There's like they have the assault rifle,
And
no, the battle rifle, and the 2 SMGs. The elite's big weapon would be a sword, and their small weapon would be plasma.
we're gonna move basically just a little bit north.
Hey Vincent.
All right, right here. We'll pull some more in, just so the pulls aren't as long. So we got to basically clear all the way up near Gnarly Bramble.
The druid gets a DD spell on its breastplate.
Nice. How much was it? Like 2K?
1892. The
That's
biggest
not bad.
advantage, 0.8 seconds casting time.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
No, that's not bad.
But a recast of 3.5 minutes.
That's still not bad.
Yes. You're giving the druid up here, isn't you?
Well, you are killing the druid mobs.
Hate when it roots you just out of range.
Oh, Gnarly Bramble's right in front of us. Wow, I didn't realize he's that close. Okay. Why do I remember him being in like some kind of enclosure? Maybe I'm just thinking of those trees.
Steering me right towards the boss.
We get rebuffs before pull the name.
I believe he's rooted in place.
He is, but it would be easier to get the buffs out before somebody's accidentally in combat.
Yep. We got a yellow mob somewhere.
It's on Magehorn's shaman.
Bring it into us.
Oh, this stupid fear.
I'd love to help kill that, but yeah.
Yep, me too.
20 more seconds then.
think someone got feared into some shit.
No, I just pulled the stuff from behind him.
Gotcha.
Feared, ran away, got rooted, couldn't do anything, sat, watched.
Yeah. At least you got spells you could hit with. I just have to stand there and watch.
That was the bard. I think the fear is actually relatively short range. The rooting, on the other hand, is like all over the place.
They don't seem to root to someone engaging them in melee or a pet gets in there or something.
It's funny because you look around and just so many people are just standing far away from the mob watching.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Yeah, try not to engage until they're like in the middle of everybody. I think. Get those people that are trigger happy on the pets.
You got a full set of druid gear here.
I'm telling you.
No brush fight.
Nope, that named won't be up for another 12 hours in the so that's the spawn time, I believe. I thought it was closer to 4 hours, but apparently it is half a day.
I think this is the last one of the ads.
All right, and then yeah, we can rebuff after this guy dies.
Yeah, somewhere.
We'll take on Gnarly Brim.
Gnarly dude.
Yep, I'm rooted.
All right, just make sure to stack up so the buffs hit everybody in the groups.
I see all those auras. It's weird on the druid one because the 55 one is supposed to get rid of disease and the 71 gets rid of poison.
No, the 70s disease as well.
I thought I said poison last time I looked on my druid. I'll have to look again.
Spell list on Ella, which is nominally from the game files, says disease.
Yeah, but when you click on the aura itself, it says poison. So mine just swore it said at 70.
Or if you got them.
Somebody's doing VT.
Yeah, Raw has gone down like 4 times today. Different people.
Still need clickies out of there, man.
I'd love to get the shrink one.
Probably two group it.
Be nice.
The shrink clicky from DODH is way better. I think you can cast it on anybody.
I think might take a while, but I think two groups could probably do VT now.
It would take a while though, because of mitigation.
True.
Let's test that theory on clicking on anybody. No, they have to be in group for it to work.
Oh yeah, I mean in group, yeah. Like regular shrink. The earring of diminutiveness or something like that.
It is. Yes. And it's like almost insta click.
Yeah, that's the one that drops from that one DODH mission, I think.
Yes, it is very nice. I use the hell out of that.
Where's that bracelet drop, will you? Ah, okay. I'm waiting on mana.
Yep.
Fading pretty fast.
Only downside of all the trash here is that it is a mana sink.
What's the inspirations for?
Tower Blood access. Or not, or Death Knell access.
Death Knell, yeah.
Everybody needs one. Doesn't
You
matter which mob it comes from, everybody needs one.
get a back flag for it.
But then you don't get your what are they called? Like the shears or whatever you have to use to click on the final boss.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, there are back flags that drop, but you have to have enough of the item to like, because it's kind of like the the Leviathan. You have to click her at certain points, and enough people have to click it.
I got you. Yeah, I just when AR did this the other night, I finished the last mob with him, and one of them dropped it, and they said I didn't need it because I had all the other stuff. I don't know, but
That looks like everybody's full mana.
yeah, I fought the cruel guy in the corner with him. That was the only one I fought.
All right, let's do this. Let's go. FD. Stand up. AE mana drain.
FD went out again. Did it.
Feign death out again.
Did that pretty quick.
Yep.
Hold on, Buck.
Feign death out again.
Is it me or is he healing?
He's
He was healing.
It looks like mobs are running into him.
Every time
Yeah.
one of his ads runs into him, he heals 10%.
We gotta kill him then.
Yeah, we gotta get on the ads.
We have to kite the ads. Usually a knight is running circles.
I haven't even seen the ads.
Seen one.
Got it. 12 seconds on the snare. Alright, I'll just, yeah.
They're rootable, by the way.
Oh, alright. Well, then let's just get him rooted and get him dead. Oh,
Frederick.
somebody did damage to it. Now he's summoning me. I got him. I kept trying to pull the ad that was coming in, and I kept getting summoned by the old one. Are they mezzable?
A lot of people are FD.
Yep, might as well too.
I'm real deep.
Can we get this one Mez that has at 95 because he just keeps summoning me in? New one incoming. I'll just kite him basically, get him locked down. Oh, right as I get FD'd. It's awesome.
FD out again, stand up.
Bring him near the others. Somebody attacking these things? I just keep getting summoned. Or was that the one that was already? This one. Okay, so what does it do? Spawn one every 10%?
Feign death out again.
Seems like more than that now.
Okay, I'm just keeping an eye out for him.
He said we were kiting him.
No, we're rooting them. I'm kiting them away so they don't go to him until they get locked down.
Oh, but I did think we said we had to kill him at first until we realized we could kite him. So.
There's a new one, go and get it. Mountain around the others.
FD out.
So
Yeah,
my arm touch on.
50 out. He got healed again. He was at 50. What happened?
There hasn't been an ad that popped.
No,
Unless it spawned
it
on
popped.
time.
It popped right next to him, like a tenth of
Oh.
a second. You saw it and boom.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I
there's
just
one.
looked. He was at 50.
I got that one. Like just because I can watch him wander in, but yeah, like there was nothing that I saw like near him.
Feign death.
Oh, this one, it's a minion is immune to root.
Okay, well,
Minion can't be mezzed either. All they said.
It's fine. I got it.
And immune to snare.
Okay, no problem. I mean, I can easily stay ahead of it. It's slow, like super slow.
Yeah, just stay away from this guy's snare.
Might need to switch weak chair or whatever is defensive down.
Sorry, I got feign death right as I was trying to snag that other one.
Oh damn, he's back up to 52.
I
Shit.
know.
It's like doing a double FP sometimes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already blew my cooldowns. Yeah, that snare is also a slow, so that sucks. But yeah, he got healed again. Feign death. Do we need to kill the minions if we can't mess them or root them, or you? I mean,
Brawl is rootable.
FD.
A rootling? Rootable.
Good thing we rebut first. Our butts might wear off before we kill him.
I like that bad.
Yeah, we've had it to 43 times.
I got 2 minions on me now. Trying to just keep it. I'm trying to kite him away from
Plus-
him, but I gotta run around and.
I think we had like 3 or 4 at the beginning where we didn't. He was healing. So,
Yeah, we didn't realize it. Yeah, for sure.
That's 2 minions now.
Expect another one soon. to remember that they go slow, so if I try to cut over, they will go right through him. So I gotta
Hey, new minion coming in. He's almost. Oh, but a rootling. Nope, rootling got through.
Oh my god! It took him up to 30. He was at 18.
I know.
That's a lot.
I tried to get him, but I was on the other side of him.
It's all good.
That spell was going in, and then feign death. Splat.
Yeah, that feign death is hitting at the worst possible times too. I got
Yeah.
another minion over here.
It also, if you resist it, I don't get the message that I got a feign death. So everybody has to keep an eye out.
I got stunned by something. This is gonna suck. Oh, there's a new one. Got it. Grab the new one. So you get him dead before any more come. Oh, this one just stunned me. There we go.
Yeah, it's becoming like a little minefield out there.
Yeah, I know. He may have to kill these when he's dead. I'm not sure yet.
Vincent, it's time for bed.
Got it.
Almost there.
We should be good now. I just when it just popped and I grabbed it.
It won't be so bad next time. Now that we know.
Yep.
Not thrilled. There's a minion heading directly.
Ooh.
And it's just despawned.
Looks like we got to kill them, huh?
Actually, the minions despawned, the thralls despawned, basically all except for the sproutkin despawned. So
that might be repops behind us. I guess we can just pick one.
No, those are not repops. Those all came during the event.
Oh wait, that despawn. What do you gotta do? Hit them once?
Oh,
yes,
they're
no.
probably because
Oh, it's their mezzed.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, nice. Not a bad cloak, man.
Do me a favor, put an X if your chime is done.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. I'm not feeling well. Thanks for the fun.
Right.
Okay, that's a lot of people. All right, so these inspirations, again, you only need one ever. So I'm just going to put these one at a time on free grab. If your chime is done, grab one. Once everybody whose chime is done has one, then we'll just free grab them to everybody.
Well, if all the raid targets drop 4, then we're in good shape.
Yep. And I'm trying to get them on mains here first, then we'll do the boxes.
Yeah,
so we got 2 Last Bloods and a Cassandra's Cloak going up. All right, going up now.
What slot does the last blood make? Is it 20?
It's 12.
Yeah, type 12.
So it replaces the one that like killing gives you when you get your cultural.
No, it goes in the one killing gives you when you get your cultural.
You need a minimum RA to bid for boxes.
If they don't have the, no, I mean boxes can bid up to 10.
No, I mean minimum RA. My shaman only has 9%, but it's not letting me put any bid amount in for him.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh, is he inactive?
I don't think so. I mean,
No.
he got some DKP off the last one we did.
Oh, weird. No, he's not inactive. I don't know.
Boyvard said he refreshed it. Should be good.
What we're gonna kill next, Mary?
Brandon needs a res still.
Whichever one's closest. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Mary over by the bridge.
Yeah, it worked after I refreshed things.
Yeah, so Mad Marianne by the bridge. Okay. Let me see what she does. She's tethered to the bridge, so you can't pull her away. Hits for about 5K. And does, oh God. PB AoE slow and attack debuff. It takes up 2 of your spell slots when she casts it on you. Oh, 2 slot dispel, never mind. So she dispels and casts a slow and an attack debuff. She has a point blank AoE 4500 direct damage 1k dot. A point blank AoE 5500 direct damage 1k dot. Point blank AoE 4500 direct damage blind. And a point blank AoE 7000 direct damage cold debuff. In other words, she hurts.
Bob's in camp.
It's like Bonk and Lou on the Last Bloods. And Dead Ham on the Cloak.
I got some kind of silence on me.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, one of these has a nasty AoE.
It's the bat.
Silenced.
Shadow Knight bracers. So I kind of remember on this next fight, like we used to hide under the bridge with all the healers and stuff because it would block the AoE, but that doesn't work anymore. This is going to be a really interesting fight.
How do I get to Theodore aboard again?
The AA in special harmonic something.
Harmonic
Harmonic
dissonance.
dissonance.
Toss you in Mage Horn's group, so as soon as you zone in, he can cough you. Then I'll move you down here in a second. I think we have to fight her on the bridge. She's tethered to the bridge, so she can only go so far in either direction before she pops back to the middle, which we definitely don't want to happen. So let's go this way. We just ran off into a bunch of mobs.
You can just go straight up the mountain with Lev. I just went straight up there.
I really hate auto follow.
After this bat's dead, just hang out here. Let's let the healers get mana back. As you guys can see, the spawn timer or the respawn timer in here is pretty long. Hang here. Let's try to get Lev back on everybody too. I don't think she has a knockback, but that's all we need is somebody to go flying off into a whole bunch of mobs. Yes, and shrink. Shrink. Be right back while we met. I got a bio. Or since we have 4 minutes on our out of combat timer anyway, let's just take our 5. This should be a safe spot. She only walks about the middle of the bridge, then walks back. So we'll pick this up at about 9:05, let's say. You're back.
I wonder if you can hide behind this rock on the side of the bridge. Yeah, I'm not sure if this stone here, this ruin, could be a line of sight advantage. But I'm gonna try it.
I'm back. So if I recall, I think we can pull her to this side of the bridge. We just can't take her off of the bridge. Don't necessarily have to fight her in the middle.
I'm gonna stuff myself behind this ruin here. If there was some kind of line of sight advantage.
All right, we ready? Everybody scoot up a little bit. I just want to make sure we're not half the rate AFK. So I'll wait for her to come back here so we don't have ads because there's stuff on the other side. When she gets towards the middle, just tag her and pull her in. Or actually, I'll tag her and pull her in. I'm coming. Okay, then we got to go to her. Let's go.
Spells there.
Mass Spear to put out.
Just outside my group heal. Kill him. That had ads. That fight would be a pain in the ass.
That's
Look at that fancy little ranger cloak.
All right, cloak and last blood going up.
We're going to Vessel Fireblood next.
Sure.
Everybody want to move off the bridge. Be easier to fight the mobs further towards the next boss. Not on the bridge, probably.
All right, remember, even though these inspirations have a different name, you do not need one of each. You just need one total. So if you've already got an inspiration, do not grab another one. And just in case I didn't say it, the loot is up.
There's a rare coming.
I think I did, but remember, mains first. Grab just one, and you don't need any others. Just one from one boss.
We got a party trying to get up to us.
Hi, Jack. Have a good night.
You got it named.
Named in camp.
This means you can drop the SK key. Alright, got the killing on the cloak. And dead ham on the last blood. Oh, sorry, I think he crashed during that, so yeah. It's insane how much health these group names have. Well, everything in this zone is marked as raid, but it's technically a group named. Oh, Wizard Rogue.
Dang.
Oh.
And
come back.
no Wizzies.
That's nuts. Rolling it out for alts then.
And for those new to the zone, if you keep going east on the bridge, is where you get to Death Mill later.
Middle of the zone. We're gonna go back though to the west, to do fire, whatever her name is.
Azela Fireblood.
She seems pretty easy. Has a 3K DD snare and 80% melee slow, so another debuff, and then 7,500 direct damage, point blank AoE. No dots as far as I can tell. The just the melee slow.
That need or grade for alts on the rope.
It says I put up for alts. I just assumed people needed.
Okay.
Move up to where I am.
All right, let's get. As soon as we get this Banshee dead, we'll head over that way. Actually, if we head southwest, looks like Pops is down there.
Looks like the Vasella has a couple ads next to her. I don't know if they're.
Yeah, we'll have to split her ads out from her for sure. See if I can get her ad without hitting her. Nope. Oh, Bard songs. Shit. All right. Get her off tank. Let's clean up the ads. I'm dead.
All right, Pops.
Hurt. Calling coming to Pops. Or not. My call's down. Never mind.
Divine to Pops.
See if we can get us one of her ads dead. say if we get a necro FP, that would be awesome.
I am nifty. Just don't keep training the mobs backwards. Die where you're at.
Wow, when I got summoned to somewhere, I don't even know where I was. I was like, what the heck? I'm on top of a mountain?
Yeah, I don't know where that mob is that's low health.
Well, somebody ran off with it.
It's on me on top of this hill. And now I'm dead. It kept running back and forth between the top of the hill and the group.
That was my safe spot.
Yeah, the melee slow sucks.
I think they dropped aggro. Oh, no, never mind.
They're still killing people.
I think everybody's...
Yeah, we're just waiting for them to walk off.
Yes.
Found them.
There's one still aggroed on Draining.
Incoming res seething.
It's just a very barren place. We just felt the need to fertilize a little bit.
Resing Wallpock.
Or cancel seething then.
Resing Seething.
Doing group haste, starting at group 1.
How are we looking buff and mana wise here? Yeah, let's have Bard. Yeah, we'll have Bard split the ads this time. This really makes me miss playing a Bard. As soon as you tag one, they all kind of come, but you can get one away. If I can get far enough out of range, I can help. I'm running them up to see if anybody fade. There we go. I got one by itself, I think. As soon as the rest reset. I know. But is she still by
Named
herself
as
down there?
Amos. Named as
On you
Amos.
guys?
Named as
Oh,
Amos.
okay. Then get on the named. Just let these other ones walk back to their camp. That's fine. We got them. We got it opposite how we wanted to do it. That's fine. Just be prepared that depending on her aggro range or their aggro range, they might come in and help her. don't think they're going to, but ooh. Alright, yeah, I'm out of combat. Nice. Cool. Well, at least we know she's splittable. By the way, that melee slow is a curse. One RGC gets rid of it. Working on curing the tanks and stuff as we go here.
Switching over to kicking. Hills to kicking.
to buy energy for RJC.
Pretty nasty slow.
Yep. By the time I get it off of a bunch of people, it's already back. So I'm just basically going through and cycling through it and throwing in a peel. Almost there. 12%. We have an ad, or is that? Oh, never mind. Whew.
Ooh, a sexy og.
Bad shield either. Once again, if you already got an inspiration, you do not need a second one, even though it has a different name. If you are a main only, feel free to grab one of these. And once you have one, you do not need another.
Is the og going to be rolled or DKP'd?
It's going to be DKP'd. Mostly because there has been no way around people complaining one way or another about OGs. So we're just going to DKP them out.
You buy it.
All right, loot is up.
It was a fun night.
A little bit slower going, not as much loot in general, but yeah, I agree. It's fun seeing some new stuff.
Needed to be done to get the Death Nail access, anyways. That's where
Yep.
the lead.
I mean, we're gonna have to go through it at least one more time. So
Sir Savage or Fangor Bone Claw up by chance?
we have left. We've taken out this side. We've got Maestro, Anastasia. What am I missing?
Valak maybe Valak, but he's so far away I wasn't able to tag him from the zone in.
I don't know where he's at. I don't know if I have him marked.
He's up on the island to the far north.
Yeah.
East.
Oh, right.
The longer the fight progresses, the stronger he gets.
Yes, and he dispels your levitation and throws you backwards. So he basically keeps the DPS off of himself, and every few seconds he gains like 16 attack.
Yeah, he's
gonna go to next?
He'll wipe you.
Probably Maestro, or actually, Anastasia might be closer. Yeah, Anastasia's closer. There's just a shit ton of mobs around her, if I remember this correctly. Maestro's interesting because while you're fighting him, ads will spawn. Now, certain ones are mesable, certain aren't. But the ones that aren't, you have to get killed, and then they split into two other mobs. And you have to kill those because those all AoE. It's like every 10% you get 2 ads, I think.
If you get Anastasia, you're better off going back up to the bridge and floating down off the bridge.
You're probably right. I'm just trying to think of if there's a safe spot over there. I'm trying to remember how we used to do her.
No, there wasn't a whole lot of mobs around the other side of the river there.
But yeah, I guess we could probably just land like northwest of her building. That's probably a clear area. Clear out that area, clear out all the mobs in there, and then take her. Let me see. I think she's perma-rooted. Hold on. Nope, doesn't say she is. Has a spell reflect, 1700 direct damage, 400 stamina drain, point blank AoE mana drain and snare, and spell cost increaser, and point blank AoE resist debuff. At 75, 50, and 25, she spawns an ad with a large amount of HP. Kite these, and they will despawn when Anastasia dies.
Loot done.
What was that?
Loot.
Oh, loot. Sorry, my page didn't refresh. Let me look. Shamham on the last blood. Oh, geez. I need Killin, Wapok, Marzix, and Popsafade to roll on that AUG. And Merzin on the shield. Right, Gratz Marzix on the AUG.
Seems like if you go to the bridge and fall off to the south and on top of the roofs is a safe stopping point. I'm looking around, somewhere on the ground around here is pretty good too.
Let's head that way. Let's head mostly east, but a little bit north, back towards the bridge. You need to be careful because you don't want to float down into the water in the middle. Otherwise, you'll end up like on a whole bunch of mobs, if I remember.
And don't go all the way across the bridge, or you'll aggro the gargoyles.
Yep. You want to go just like about halfway and then turn and go ahead and float on down to Mac. Actually, we're going to go straight towards this. Maybe not all the way towards the hill. See something up there, and I don't trust that. So right about here. Just going to go right here. And just drop straight down. And there's definitely mobs around here, but not close enough to aggro us.
Go a little further south, you can actually get to Anastasia pretty quickly. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Never mind.
Yeah, we're going to need to clear out those mobs around her building anyway. Bring them in. Bring in what you got.
That person is nowhere near us. Whoever's getting all that aggro.
All right, let's do it. These are just regular mobs, so. No, Bardock's here. Can be with us? Oh, there we go.
No, I went south. You guys went north. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why my so-and-so in Vegas, I was coming back from the south up.
No problem. We had to kill all these anyway.
Dead for melee, bro.
soccer boots.
Can we get the dead healers
Bobby
up
Pimp.
before we pull more?
Let's get these 3 dead. Get cleaned up. We have plenty of time. I said that we have a long time on respawns in here. I'm pretty sure the stuff we killed at the beginning still hasn't respawned. You count the class loot. That's funny. let's keep clearing. We need a pretty good area around her building because I'm gonna have to grab ads and kite. Anybody need a foot?
I say that a lot, actually.
Not sure how to take that. Oh, he has 3 pets? Interesting. Alright, and let's move down to the courtyard here. Don't go all the way up to her. She's at the fountain. So we'll fight her there. I will try to grab the ads and kite them on this side.
We're gonna fight her at the fountain, kind of thing, or like where we're
Yeah.
at.
No, fight her at the fountain, and then I will, when the ads come in, I'll grab them and run them to this side.
All right, just tell me when.
Whenever you're ready, let's do it. 75, 50, and 25 should be the ads. So add a little bit. I'm going to snare myself and kind of stay away from her if I can. Oh, it's got a real big range. Okay. Got it. Running. Oh, that snare. Somebody RGC McLean yet? I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep. All right. We're going to need to probably off tank those or somebody else kite. That snare did me in right as I came in to grab him.
I mean, it looks like Radiant Cure will pull them all off, but it just didn't have enough time to complete.
Guess we could get the Blood Dervish slowed. Not a huge deal to off tank it. There's going to be 2 more though.
Bobbin will get the next one, and then we'll have someone else pick up the last.
Palm touching on the boss to help with the. I mean, feel free to blow your cooldowns on her, by the way. This is going to be the last boss of the night.
You don't want to do the gargoyle?
Oh, we're just going to be pushing time.
Oh, okay.
But we know how these work now, and we'll start with like those 2 next time. Hopefully more people have their chimes by then, so we can just do it in open world.
You mean do it in the DZ?
That's what I meant.
I was like, what the heck did he just say? My brain like farted.
Yeah, so did mine. When I said it. God, that mana drain sucks.
Bob, get a slow on his target, please.
My mana hasn't changed.
It's only your hit points that look like a yo-yo.
Hey, someone else pick up the last.
I can pick it up, I just can't run with it. Is there a fourth dervish? It says 3.
Bonk or somebody get that one.
Got a Spirit of Wood out to deal with the effects of that. Hood for everything except for pure melees, it looks like. Yeah, that's it. No last blood off of this one. Interesting. All right, Spalder's a Tainted Beauty going up. And one more time on these inspirations, invocations, whatever they're called. If you already have one from any boss, you do not need another one. So don't loot if you already have one. Again, mains first. If we get through all the mains, then boxes can start looting them. Any mains not get one yet? There we go. And that just literally gets handed to the Eode, the Pure, or whatever her name is, at the zone in. No, we're not going to do Maestro tonight. That's a long fight.
We can do that.
Anytime, or do we have to do it, turn that in at a specific quest point, or?
You know, I don't know if you have to wait till the end to turn it in. I don't know if you have to wait till after the raids. I don't recall because we had done it in order back in the day. So, but one it only one needs to be turned in. So it's just everybody needs one. Doesn't matter which boss it's from, which inspiration or invocation. It's just one.
It's the last mob for tonight, right, Mac?
Yep. Let me.
I got dumps.
Okay, cool. We are going to do some bonus for the new bosses. And next time we might start at Valak. So everybody can see that fight. That's not one that that's the one you'll probably see up the most because people don't really farm him because of the knockbacks into the water and all that.
It looks like we hand that in after we do the Daoshin and those raids.